Hello everyone, welcome back to Benjamight Gaming for my next episode of my playthrough of System Shock. Well, in the last episode, we managed to blow up the last two antennas, and boy, they were a little bit tricky on that one. Shodan literally locked us in with a force field, and I was like, how in the world am I supposed to hack this computer nodule thing and then get past the force field and the door before it blows up? Thankfully, because I'm a genius at this point in System Shock, I found a way to pull it off. So after we blew up the last two antennas, Shodan basically said, look, I ain't worried. My subconscious is safe and sound here on the bridge, and there's no way you're going to get to the bridge. Shortly after that, though, we received a call saying, hey, we're just going to blow up the station. I figured ultimately that's where we were heading with this game, but what we got to do is blow up the reactor. In order to do that, I need a 6-digit code. And what we learned at the very end of the last episode is I get 1 digit per level on the space station. As if the backtracking wasn't already like crazy in this game, I literally now have to go to all the levels that I've gone to before, find the CPU room, and there should be a digit displayed on each of those. So that's what we'll be working on in this episode. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you've been here for a while and found that you do enjoy the content, it really does help me out if you consider smacking that subscribe button. All right, without any further delay, get your walking shoes on because we got a lot of distance we got to travel as we're going to retrack this whole station and get them digits. All right, welcome back everybody. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh boy, I'm not going to waste too much time dilly-dallying around or chatting because we got a lot of distance to cover. I'm hoping to get all 6 digits in this episode. And I just got a feeling that's going to be a pretty tricky process because I got to remember where the CPU rooms even were in a lot of these floors. Like, I think, was this right here? I can't remember if this back room that we went to is where the CPU... You know what? They might have been right here. This is the executive level. I was debating on if I should, like, start here and go back. Wait, were there any... There might not have actually been any CPUs on this level. Executive? So we got the reactor... Oh, that's a CPU nodes 4. Oh, but active nodes, okay. Every floor shows 4 nodes. Okay, well. So I'm trying to figure out like levels 1 through 6. Is that what it was saying? So I don't actually need that first floor. Let's see if we can, say engineering, is that where we're at? Want to double check this, destroy the citadel right here. Oh wait, no, you're not the one that gave me the code. Where's the guy blowing the station? Okay, let me be then. Okay, that's not the one we need. Richie, right here. CPUs on levels 1 through 6. So we need medical, research, maintenance, storage, flight, and executive. Okay, so this is one of them here. So what I'm gonna do, I debated on like going all the way down to the bottom floor and like working my way up. So I had it correct, you know? I don't know if that would be kind of like wasted time, because if I'm already up here on the executive level, why not just go ahead and get the number here and work backwards? Hopefully that's okay. And like I said, I'm almost certain, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is where the CPU was. I don't know if it's gonna like label it central hub. Yeah, they don't really label a lot of things on the map if I don't label them. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with as our assumption here. So I need to go the other way here. All right, well, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I know I'm excited. I know we're not at the end of the game yet, but it's definitely starting to feel like we're on that home stretch. I got a feeling we're at least 2, maybe 3 videos from being done with this bad boy. And I'm curious to see what the showdown with Shodan is going to be like. Because you know there's going to be one. Wait, wasn't there? Yeah, I thought maybe I could use that little teleporter. There was a teleporter somewhere. But since we're going to the CPU room, teleporter may not be actually any faster. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Yeah, I really feel like this is a game that if you played through it a second time, there's so many things you would do just to make it easier for yourself. Because you know what to expect. When you're playing through it blind and you don't look stuff up, or rarely, I've looked up a couple things, but I've told you guys anytime I did that, you make careless mistakes because things that you didn't realize were going to be important turn out to be quite important. Like, you know, throwing down the remote detonating mine things probably wasn't a good idea. Okay, yep, there's where they are. 0. Look at that's like my first number. Okay, so 0 is the first one. There was a mod in here that I did not buy earlier because I wasn't using the gun. But what gun is this for? This is full auto kit. I think I prefer the burst. I feel like ammo is something that I go through so fast that the burst actually kind of helps keep me under control on that. Well, looky there, everybody. We got our first one. Hopefully I'll be able to find an elevator descending order that's not going to be too crazy. Is engineering one of the floors that we need? No, that's 7. Okay. Because I was going to say, that elevator is only in one spot, so I might need to head there, but don't need that one yet. Whoosh. Now, there are a couple things, if I think of them when I'm running around, that I know I didn't accomplish because I didn't have the ability to get to them. But I do now, so I kind of want to get to them. In fact, speaking of that, there was one of those little scully things that I couldn't get to because I couldn't find a way to boost up there. Remember that? I think it was one of these executive rooms. Could be mistaken. I don't think it was a big room like this. Almost certain it was a small room. I thought it was on this side. Right. Yeah, it was something similar to this layout here. Bear with me, everybody. Hope you don't mind me taking a little time here to do a random little achievement thing. Ahaha. Can I boost up there now? Yes. That's 3. I don't know how many of them there are, but I found 3 of them. I'm proud of that. Okay. Now we can move on. Might as well hit this. Alright, blast my way through here. I found out recently that the second one, the System Shock 2, they actually went with like an RPG type vibe for character design. You know, you can like raise stats and stuff on your character the way you want to. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I'm all for it. I guess let's check this one first. I don't remember what they both go to, but okay, this one's gonna be maintenance. Status. Maintenance is gonna be 3. Okay, yeah, we can go do that one real quick. Then we'll come up and head back over to the other one. I say no so nonchalant. Like I know exactly what I'm doing. Where were the CPU nodes in this one? I don't think it was in the little central area. Okay, it's not a huge floor. This is kind of one of the smaller ones of the group, I feel like, so might just have to sprint through it real fast. Hopefully Shodan hasn't loaded up with a whole bunch of new bots. I'm more worried about the little floaty thingamajiggies. I don't need you. Oh, hello. He's like half in the floor, too. Jerk. Oh boy. I don't think any CPUs were in those rooms, though. I don't recall them being in there. There's a recycler. Do I have... I don't really got anything needs recycled, do I? This is like a little medical bay. Nothing there. Anything I need to buy from there? I don't think so. But yeah, marking where the CPUs were at definitely would have been something I did ahead of time if I knew that was going to be important later. Know what I mean? Let's go check. It might have been in a room before the mazes. Okay, you're a Vader. Where's this going up to? Look at this guy. Been sucked into the ceiling. Okay. Well, I found the first one real quickly. Where are you at? CPU nodes. Might as well hit it since I'm right here. Should probably go ahead and switch to this too, since we're right here. Put the only door out of here. And take me up. Oh, yeah, I remember those. Ouch. Man, I was really hoping that I'd take a look at the map and just instantly be able to remember where those were at, you know? Okay. These were just a maze. This was a maze. What's this hallway here? And that, I think I just went through that. Maybe I already checked this over here. Pretty sure. Yeah, I went through there. Ahaha. Here we go. You gonna shoot at me? Okay, so that's a 2. And this is for... We're on the maintenance level, right? Yeah, maintenance level 3. 3 is a 2. Okay. Mission accomplished. Now we got that like freight elevator thing right here. If I remember right, that took me to a floor that I could only get to from there. Maintenance, research. All right, let's head on down to research. I can hit one of those little bed things. I think research is the level I was able to do that, right? Just realized I better hit that save button. Okay. Is this the floor we started on? I don't remember. Because I think I remember where those were located. If this is that floor, but I don't know if this is that floor. No, I don't think this is that floor. Okay, so where would the CPUs be on this one? Were there some in this center room? No, this is where we had our first encounter with those little pod-like things. Or the guys with the pustules. I don't think there were any up here. Nope. Okay. It is almost like a walk down memory lane as we go around doing all this, isn't it? Okay, cargo lift. This was a massive floor. Man, there's no quick way to navigate through here. Maybe this one? I feel like it was in a big room. Was it in... Wait, this is where we had our little fight, right? I went through like the... I don't remember. Alright, we're just gonna run around here for a minute and peek inside of doors. Yo, dude! Are you dead or not dead? There's something right under you. Oh, it's just a light. Don't be messing with me like that. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, hello. Sounded like something was moving. Oh, I vaguely remember this area now. Vaguely being the key word there. The armory. Elevator. That's where we came out from. Oh, you know what? In fact, this will take us down to the main floor, right? Medical. That's the one. Let's go ahead and do this one because I'm pretty sure I remember where they were here. It's where we had that first encounter with that big bot. Kind of freaked out a little bit. Like right... Is this the vending machine? Can't tell. I think that's the vending machine. I think it was right over here. We about to find out. This way. Across here. Oh, it collapsed. Yeah, it had to be in here somewhere. Almost certain of it. Oh. I'm leaving the area that I need. Here, maybe? Woo! Here we are. Okay, so... Ah! Dude! Dang it! I shouldn't have put my controller down. That's the first room that had something in it. You suck, Shodan. And at least we got a medical bed. We can go hop in on this. Alright, so on floor number 1, my pin will work. It's another 3. Alright, we're halfway there, folks. Goodies in here I left behind. Oh! Ouch. Figure it's worth doing a quick peek. I'm right here. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, no room for a battery? We will find room for a battery. Maybe. Well, I guess we will not find room for a battery. I doubt I'm going to use that. What is it? Oh, the plasma core. I'm far more likely to use a battery than I am to use this little stim pack, I think. Detox, I want to keep. Berserk, Berserk I probably will never use. Makes the world seem to move 40% slower. I could see myself using that one. Okay, so how about this? I really don't think I'm going to use these. I think I've gone almost this entire game. I've only used it once just to see what it was like. Boop. That's scrap. I have no more room, so we'll leave that. Thank you. Speaking of which, the bots I destroyed, I didn't check them. I didn't check them for loot. Okay, let's go hit that medical bed before we blast out of here, since we got cheap shot on us. Take a peek at this. No, no grenades. Not that I'd have fallen for that trick again. Fool me once, Shodan. Fool me once. Is it this way? Man, it feels like forever ago when I was on this level, and I still kind of remember my way around. How crazy is that? All right, I think it's through here. Yeah. Whew, okay. We got 3 digits, 3 more to go. Unfortunately, I think I found the ones that I felt most confident about remembering exactly where they were at. So it might be a little bit of running around here now. Okay, where's that Vader? Straight ahead. I still remember when I left this floor, went up to the next one, and then right as the doors opened, there was that huge group of creatures there just eating on somebody, and they rushed me. I was like, no! I learned my lesson. Okay. So this is where we came out. I remember I went this way because we were squat walking through all of this. I don't remember finding CPUs through there. I got a feeling it's going to be more like in this area. The Beta Quadrant area. Let's kind of work our way around. I want to go the other direction, but what's in here real quick? Did I buy everything? Looks like it. Okay, let's go this way. Oh boy, you are not what I wanted to find. Did it get me? I don't know if it actually got me. I find it hard to believe that I destroyed it with one shot from this thing, though. I don't like it. I don't trust where I'm at. Anything in here? Oh, that's gonna lead us out there. Okay, yep. There's the charger. Where's the jappy thing? There it is. Thank you. Where's that lead? Looks like I can also get there going this way. Rather stay out of the ductwork if possible, because it's easier. I think we're gonna have to go up and over that one. Wasn't there like a ladder that took me up and over? This might be it right here. That takes me to the hallway. Here, CPU knows. Where'd you go? Oh no. Right back to the same spot. I just took a much longer route to get there. I looked like I knew I was talking about that for a minute, didn't I? Like, dang, he knows right where he's going. Apparently not. Whoop. Okay. Let's check here. Is there anything in... There's a control panel over there. And there's where we found the, some kind of a suit upgrade. No, it's not in there. Got a recycler in here. Nothing there. Computer room, maybe? Looky there. Okay, anything coming after me? I don't think so. Alright, so we're on floor number 2 now. Gonna be 9. Okay. We're doing good, folks. We need 2 more. We need to get to the storage unit and the flight deck. And I think I need to go to the flight deck to get down to the storage unit. I think. Maintenance, reactor. Okay, so we'll go up to here. Okay, not so bad so far. We're what? About 25, maybe 30 minutes into this so far. We've gotten 4 out of the 6. Now we got the elevator straight across. This one here, I think, takes us to the storage unit. Let's see, by some chance I remembered that correctly. Aha, we can get the boat from here. Boom, baby. Now we just gotta find them. Storage unit. Storage unit. I almost feel like I might be able to remember when I look at this. I remember this big storage room down here. We had a fight with some big bots. I don't remember if there were CPU nodes down there though. Okay, looks like we might be running around exploring. Oh, this is the room that I was wanting to find, though. Boom, baby. Look at that. That's lovely. And then I think there was like a... Yeah. I got him now. I don't think there's anything down there. Can't stop Iron Man. Oh, wait, there was another, remember there was like a up high something or another. What is, oh, this looks like a big open. These new boots, I can get anywhere. Remember there was a door, like a crawl space door I couldn't get into because I couldn't jet up high enough for it. If I spot it, I'll see if I can get into it now, but okay, so I don't need in there. I'll go ahead and hit you. Oh, looky here. That's an 8. That's an 8 if I've ever seen one. Yes. One more. Isn't it like... Yeah, right here. I'm gonna get in there now. Look at what it is! them puppies. I wonder if there's one on each level. Like, there's 6 of them. Like, on each one of these levels where there's also a CPU. That's fantastic. Y'all that played this before, you gotta let me know how many of those did you find. I found 4. And if you found them all, like if you're like, I found 5 and it was all of them, be sure to let me know that was all of them, because I would love to learn that too. All right, one more. Flight deck. Then we got to make our way to the reactor. Start the blowing up process. I feel like this is the floor where it was like right easy, like right in front of us somewhere. Could be mistaken. Now let me go down. Oop, I want to go near you if possible. Let's go across here. And this is the floor we're gonna have to come back to when I need to get to that escape pod. In fact, it might be worth me putting a marker on the map just so I can... Oh, no, not you again. Just so I don't have to work very hard to try to find it later, you know what I mean? Okay, nothing to do there. I got Iron Man boots now. I dictate my own path, thank you. Okay, well. That wasn't the direction I needed to go. Light bay. Oh, that's where we first came in. Okay, let's go this way. Were they this direction? Oh, but there was a door, wasn't there? I couldn't open. Yeah, I couldn't get that door to open. Anybody see a switch anywhere? Not functional. Okay. Figured it was worth a double check. Woo! Okay, where were them nodes at? That's Vader. That might be the one that I didn't make it all the way through. I don't remember. I tried like 2 or 3 times, didn't pull it off. I think that's the one that I didn't finish. And you know what? I'm kind of okay with leaving it like that. I'm over it. There it is. Okay, I'm going to add a marker right here. Escape pod. Oh, escape pod. That'll work. So depending on which elevator I come up, it won't be too difficult to get to. Where were those nodes? Thought I heard a bot there for a minute. I'm ready for you now, though. You bots want to come jumping out at me. It's this way. Medical bay. I want to buy. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's go this way. It might be back there. It might have been after I was done fighting the spider-like thing. I remember there were a couple rooms that we got to go through after that. And for some reason, I'm thinking they might have been in one of those rooms. There it is! Big and ugly, still sitting there. I figured I was going to come across a few of those. We only had the one. Well, I don't got room for that ammo. Okay, check through here. Bought that med pack, apparently, or mod pack. Okay, it wasn't through there. It wasn't through here? Let's see where this goes. It's such a maze. I did have somebody tell me also on System Shock 2, it's not quite as mazy, as convoluted of a maze as this one has been. Which actually was very nice to learn that. It really was. Because I don't mind me a little backtracking, but man, this is like... They literally accomplished their goal of like trying to induce anxiety, because my goodness, I have felt it at times. I think I hear something marching around. One over there, was it? Remember, there's a little room. Oh, here's one I didn't. Oh, that's one I don't use. That's the SMG. I'll take this. My goodness. I have not found those anywhere. And now I'm back here. Yeah, I know. Went through here, went through over here, went through that area, this area, escape pods over here. It must be this way. But isn't that what I checked first? I could be mistaken. I thought that was the area I checked first, but... Going up. Woo! I don't have to go through more of those. Yeah. Don't need you. Whoosh. Go this way. I did check those already. Where were the nodes on this level? Remember, there was a secret door on one of the floors. Found it by mistake. I have no idea where it was at. There's the escape pods. It's gotta be here somewhere. Unless I'm mistaken and... Oh, looky here. I found ammo I hadn't bought. Bought it now. Still don't know why that door opens. It does. Okay, yeah, this is level 5. Nodes. Oh, look at this. I haven't. Oh, wait. No, there it goes. I was like, at first it wasn't showing this, how many of the nodes have been deactivated. I was like, maybe I missed them on this level. But that does not appear to be the case. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of backtracking through all my steps again, but I don't know what else to do. I don't think there is anything but items to this door, but... Oh yeah, that's where I found my first one of those guys. Okay. I'm just gonna try to make right-hand turns all the way through here. Wait, did I go over that way yet? Yeah. Did. Not like on a lower level, like a crawl space or anything, was it? I don't remember any of them being in crawl spaces, but at this point, feeling better try and check everything. What's up here? Oh yeah, we just kind of came through here. Yeah, I might have to look it up. I'm not seeing them anywhere, and I feel like I've gone through most of the spaces. That's going to take me back out where we first came in. There's the recycler. I feel like I'm just running circles now. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere now. Okay, just a second. Let me check a map. Okay, apparently they're in this hazardous area, which I do not think I went through yet. Probably because of all the hazardous stuff I was trying not to. Ooh, boink. Okay, so we can find our way there. Straight ahead, maybe? Let's put on my bio stuff. There we go. We'll go ahead and turn on both of those, I guess. Yeah, I ran right past this area. Oh, they were in here, huh? I don't remember shooting them in here. And hit this. Oh, 4. Oh, there's one right there. Man, I don't remember that at all. Okay, I'll jot it down once I'm out of here so I'm not being poisoned anymore. Is it safe? Somewhere? There we go. Okay, we got our digits, y'all. Of course, I gotta figure out, you know, which order these have to be put in, but looks like it's 392840. So now I have to get to an elevator that will take me to the reactor core. Thought this was the direction. Yep, this might still get me where I need to go. Yep, straight across here. Through here. Now, was there another elevator on this? Okay, we got one over here. Let's see where that one will take me. Oop, shot right past it. Executive level. Okay, I think executive level. I think I have to go up to go down, is what I'm getting at. I could be mistaken, but for some reason I was thinking that's what I had to do. Go check this one real quick. Nope, that's one of the pods. That's definitely not what I need. That's not the one that I need. Over here. Woo! Reactor? Nope. That'll take me to maintenance though. Wasn't there a elevator that took us from maintenance down to reactor? Maybe I needed the executive? I don't recall. There we go. Oh my goodness. What a project. Yeah. After I saw what was going to be involved with trying to get that code punched in, I was like, yeah, we're not going to be able to pull that off in the previous night I was recording. I was like, not happening. Okay, I believe in here's where I need to go. There's a switch I need to flip first. Is that a medical bed? I guess my health is almost full. I think there's one on the other side of this wall right here. Woo! I'm kind of curious to see how many bots are going to be marching around here, though. And she keeps putting bots in here. Oh, do I have my stuff on? I do, but I've used a lot of my charge because I left it on. Is there a battery nearby? You know, I'm going to get myself in a bad situation if I don't go take care of that first. Ooh, look at there. Got out of there just in time. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. Couldn't put one nearby, could they? Got a little battery here. That take me through there. I need to get around. Go left. Through here. This way. To my left? There it is. Yeah, I totally forgot I had all that. Still running. Oop, is that what I need? There. Okay. We're going to turn on just the environmental protection this time. Yeah, I need to flip a switch. Means I need to. There's a certain hallway I need to go down. Here we are. Okay. And I can drop down there. Whoop. Going up. There we go. Okay. It is 3, 9, 2, 8, 4, 0.
Destruct security clearance. Reactor destruct countdown started.
Oh boy. Oh.
What have you done, impudent insect? If I am to die, then my cybernetic children will feed on your flesh, and none will ever know.
Oh.
Enjoy your
Oh. Oh boy. Scared the crap out of me. I couldn't even tell what she was saying. I was in such a panic. up to maintenance, I guess. So I need to go to the flight deck, right? Or do I need to go to the bridge security? Like... Oh! You suck. That was right under me. Okay, there's a charging thing right here. Let's turn you off. Or turn you on. Okay, there should be an elevator here somewhere to use. Flight deck. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Diego?
Meet the new horizon.
Do what? What do you mean meet the new horizon? Wait. Oh, swords. I thought there was a countdown on this side of the screen there. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I took a wrong turn here. Light escape pods right over here. Okay. Nope, not through there. This way. Nope, not there. I had a feeling. You remember I made that comment? I was like, I'd be surprised if Diego's actually dead. He doesn't seem... I felt like he was a little too easy. Given what he's supposed to be and all. I'm getting patched up and ready just in case something's about to go down already. Ooh, bunch of bots over there. Bunch of bots over there. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh, boy. Do I have to fight him or can I just run? Oh, boy. Not a good gun for this. Oh, look who he is. Well, so much for that. Okay, well, at least I kind of know what to expect there now. So this time, I'm not gonna go just jumping down there. We're gonna try to stand up here on top and see if we can clear the room so it's just me and him. That might be a good way to go about this. I'm gonna try to save heavy artillery though for my battle with him. Whoop. Ooh, he caught me. The frags I don't want to throw down there. Dang, he's not even stopping. Let's go with this. Whoop. Maybe try and get a line of sight on me. Whoop. Boom. Dang. Taking a lot of hits. I think I got that one. Yo, he still hasn't stopped shooting over there. What is that? Dude, calm down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot. It does overheat. Oh, and I need more charge. Is there a charge right by me? And there's one in the well, I guess there's one right over here. Alright, that's free ammo. And I think totally worth the run, so I still have stuff for Diego. Hello. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't sprint. I forgot, when you lose that charge, man, it takes that with it. There we are. Beautiful. Slow motion, man. The sprint is so nice that when you lose it, it feels like such a huge loss. Yeah, I think I'm still here. You can still hear that guy firing. I think the game just glitched. I don't think he's actually sitting there still firing. Whoop. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last one. Although the gunshots sound like they're coming from this side now, don't they? Oh, I think his gun's stuck. I got him to stop. Is there more? Sure is. The last one. Wow, there are a lot of these guys. Okay, I want to go hit that charge again, then we'll come back and hop down and play with Diego. Again. I should probably switch to something that I can actually shoot since I... We actually don't have very many bullets on this thing. There we go. Okay, I like the idea of the grenade launcher, but we have got to switch off that gas. That does no good. Frags, that we can use. I think I have 2 frags. Oop, wrong turn. Over here. Okay, gonna save. There it is. It's like I thought there was a lever around here somewhere. Oh boy. Boom! How you like that? Whoop! Where'd you go? Just don't teleport behind me. Whoop! Oh boy! Oh dang, he melted me. Okay. Let's start with the railgun this time. We're gonna go with you for the first shot, and then maybe the second shot, and then frags. Okay. Oh, reload's so slow. Oh, come on! Still reloading. Ouch. Still reloading. Still reloading. There he is. Oh, right in the head. Where'd he go? Oop, he's over here. That's close. Headshot. Oh, still reloading. Whoa! To beat Diego while en route to the life pod. Yeah, baby. Oh, I'm so glad I had a bunch of those because, man, that was a lot of hits. Okay, let's switch to you. We're going to patch just in case. Surely Shodan's still got something up her sleeve. And I remember the escape pod number was 001. I remember it was super easy. Matter which one I go to. Oh. Oh. Look like football outfits or something. Kind of freaky looking. Just hit this.
Life pod launch initiated.
Dude, we getting out of here? Ah, dang it. Now you attempt to flee.
My beautiful station.
And now you attempt to flee?
No, you will not escape your actions. I will leave you here to die, enemy, along with the rotting corpses
Of your pathetic species.
You're not coming alive, are you? That's what I half expected to see happen. Okay, so I guess we are going to have to try to get onto the bridge. Unless I just try to use the other side. I mean, surely that doesn't work. This might be a bad idea. If I blow up both escape pods and then I... Nope, not functioning. Oh, hello. Like that, though.
Okay, don't panic. You're not dying today. Showdown started the bridge separation sequence. There'll be some time before that happens, but when it does, you'll be on there. We're the team of engineers who worked on Showdown. They'll feed you information while you're making
I see you are still
Dang it,
receiving
Showdown!
transmissions from Earth. We'll have no more of that.
I wondered if the other side had a med pack too, and I missed it. It sure did. Dang it. She's like, we will have no more of that. Showdown, you're a jerk. Okay. I gotta get to the bridge. I was on which level? Medical. I think it was engineering is what had a elevator that took up to security, right? And I'm assuming I got to security to be able to get to the bridge. So I got to make my way to the executive elevator here. I'm on the flight deck. Okay, I think I know what I got to do. Just a matter of actually pulling it off, y'all. Right? That's all we got to do. Oh, yes. What's that? Elevator straight down. Open. Before he turns around. There we go. Executive. My goodness. I knew you would. I love the fact that they let you count down like all the way to 0 before they shut it down. It's like, doom. Okay. I don't remember where the shortcut door was at. Maybe it was this right here? I don't remember. If we're not completely overrun with enemies, I might try to take a little peek. I want to say it was like a little bitty. Yeah, let's try this side. Here. Yay! Just take me all the way back to... Oh, yes, baby. Oh, I'm so glad I remember that. Okay, now this will take me up to engineering, right? My goodness. I own this station, man. It's almost a shame I'm blowing it up because I feel like I know it so intimately. Oh, I should have known you'd be right there.
We'll have to cut through the security level to get
insect. Your friends cannot stop your fate.
Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate.
Okay. So, I don't remember which one of these took me up to the security level. It looks like there's only one on the elevator, though. That's a good sign. How's my health? Health and stuff is pretty good, so I don't necessarily need to worry about trying to... rush. Try to hit the little healing thing. Okay, down here to the left. Down below. Oop. I remember you. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way, though. I think I need to be up there. Wait, he's right above me. Okay. I hope this is the elevator. If it's not this, I don't know what else it could be.
So, Hacker, you're still alive. I'm very impressed. Are you pleased to see the results of your hacking into Showdown? We have much to thank you for. We shall meet soon, I promise.
Diego for a third time? Y'all, can we just give me a little pat on the back for how easily I found my way all the way to here? I feel like that's a huge deal. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Oh man. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna end this one here because yeah, I got a feeling it's about to get crazy still. I don't know how big this level is. Hopefully it's not as big as some of these other ones, but from what we were able to decipher, at least through a little bit of that, it's I hate it when games do this, when they're like feeding you vital information while you're under attack by things, because I can't, some people may be able to, I can't focus on both at the same time. I'm either going to die because I'm going to focus on listening to my instructions, or I'm going to take out the thing that's trying to kill me, and so I can live. Now, obviously, I can replay the messages just to make sure I am aware. But from what I understand, she was saying we're going to have to work our way through the security level to then get to the bridge, because Shodan has activated some kind of a separation thing. She's trying to separate the bridge from the rest of the station, obviously so she can live, and obviously we don't want that to happen. Hopefully, we can stop it on the next episode. Until next time, continue to be safe out there. I'll see you on that next one.